We're on May 23-0620. Typically when the Bible is brought up in conversation, what comes to mind is a source of truth that has not been tampered with. The books of Enoch and Solomon are the best known today. However, when this book was originally published it contained 80 books and current editions only have 66, and we have to wonder what exact purpose the removal of 14 books would serve. The Vatican Church or Roman Catholic Church has been associated with deception for ages. Their atrocities have ranged from genocide many centuries ago against the Cathars to child molestation in more recent years. The Bible was originally translated from Latin into English in 1611. This original Bible contained 80 books, including the Apocrypha, which means hidden. These Apocrypha books made up the end of the Old Testament. Later in 1684, all of these books were removed from the Bible, and all of its various versions. The only one left intact was the 1611 edition. In this first edition, Bible Jesus' name was spelled Jesus, pronounced Jehoshua. You have to wonder why it was changed to Jesus, contrary to the original pronunciation and spelling. One of the most interesting books of the removed was the Wisdom of Solomon. Solomon is one of the most legendary biblical figures from the Bible, as he was the son of David, and the wisest man that ever lived. Typically, he is portrayed as a benevolent figure. However, this book will change everything that you ever learned about him. It seems that Solomon was speaking of Jesus. But Jesus was born roughly 900 years after his death. Could he have prophesied Jesus' coming? Let's consider why this could be, who Solomon was talking about. In contradiction to everything most of us know and believe about Solomon, in these verses he sounds completely evil. According to most biblical teachings in modern times, we are told to believe that he is the wisest man in the history of the world. It should be noted that Solomon was largely involved in the occult. Much of the knowledge and teachings that Aleister Crowley preached about were based on the lesser keys of Solomon. Solomon worshipped multiple gods, and had a weakness for women. It is also worth mentioning that the Temple of Solomon is considered the spiritual birthplace of Freemasonry, which is a secret society of sorts that has been responsible for much of the corruption taking place in our world today. It has never been stated for sure as to why these books were removed from the Bible, although various speculations have been made. We have to wonder if something darker isn't behind their removal, and what exactly they are hiding away with these books. Typically, when something is removed from a direct site by those in power, they don't expect for us to look any deeper than the surface, but when we do, there is almost always more to uncover than we would have ever imagined. Mind Builders Fellowship ABC Flashpoint News 2020 3.6 Article rating